court. I keep it so fresh on the microphone. I like no interruption when the game is on. I like slam dunk to take me to the hoop. My favorite play is the alley-oop. I like the pick and roll. I like the give and go. And it's basketball. Bow wow, let's go. All around the world. Yeah, to the beach, y'all. In my hands, ain't no telling what I'm gonna do with it. When I got possession, I'ma have to fool with it. I might cross you up and fake one way, turn around and hit you with the MJ fade away. I'm throwing down passes like J Kidd, taking catch to the rack and I'm dunking on the right. See Mac when I'm in the plane, I play with that Lonzo style. I'm like Darius, cause I can shoot too many players get off.
All right, and welcome to Colorado High School basketball on a Friday night here, January 17th, 2014, as we start getting into that second half of the season, as this will be a good one tonight, as we've got two rivals that like to take each other on, and it's always a good game. I'm joined by Andrea Anderson, Anna Weissensee. This is Tim Anderson, as we'll bring you 2A basketball here in Limon, Colorado. The Flagler Panthers visit the Limon Badgers. Both teams struggling this year a bit, 2-6, as both have some young players, and they're trying to get through some of those growing pains, as we've seen throughout the season. I think the Badgers are probably very much improved as they gather a little bit more maturity and a little more playing time, as a lot of those gals have not been able to play a lot in the last couple years.
Well, and I agree, Tim. I think, too, you know, when you come off that Christmas break like last week, it's always just a little tough and everyone's a little sluggish. So I look for both teams to be stepping up their game tonight, because they've had a couple of weeks practice now under their belt, and things are rolling again. Yeah,
I would agree. And on the other side of the ball, the Flagler Panthers, I don't have any stats for them, but I know Anna Weissensee, our crack statistician over here, knows some of the players on the Flagler team. And, you know, as you look at that roster, Anna, I mean, do you see quite a bit of talent? I know Jade has, Christina Stratton, and, of course, Olivia Charles I've seen in the past. Some of the other ones I don't really know a whole lot about.
Megan Moore, I played last year. She was a really good, just as an 8th grader overall, I think she was their lead scorer last year. Taylor Bradyoff. I think I watched her play last year. She really knows how to, like, I'm trying to think of the word. I can't think of what the word to say.
Floor sense, good.
Like, yeah, floor sense. She knows how to wash the floor.
She knows how to wash the floor or watch the floor?
Watch.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Sorry, Anna.
You're good.
All right.
Oh, dear.
As we look at the starting lineups, I'm going to go ahead and give you the Flagler High School Lady Panthers starting lineup. Number 12, Jade Has, as a sophomore, played quite a bit as a freshman last year. She's 5'2". Number 14, Christina Stratton, a senior, 5'5". Number 23, Alicia Ridewell, a sophomore, 5'7". Number 24, Elizabeth Grimes, a sophomore, 5'8", and number 42, Olivia Charles, a 5'6" senior. So kind of a mix of old and new there. And on the Badgers side, number 2, Katara Tatum, a 5'11" senior, and she is the leading scorer, about 15 a game right now. Next on the lineup is Celie Vick, and Celie, a senior, 5'7". And guys, I think she's the spark plug of the team. She dictates a lot of the way they play.
She just came back from that injury too. This is her first game back.
And she's scoring at about 11.6 clip a game, and so that's going to be critical for her to get going. Carolyn Florick, a senior, 5'5". Number 24, Kelly Lindenberg, a senior, 5'5". Number 33, J.C. Hollenbaugh, a sophomore, 5'6". We'll go ahead and take a quick momentary break as we'll sing the national anthem. All right, nicely done by Katera Tatum, a multi-talented individual. Both can sing and play, so
she's got talent running out of her
she
ears.
does. She definitely does. All right, so the Panthers coached by Gary Elrick tonight, as Gary, a longtime coach, good guy, as Gary has been around quite a long time, had some talented kids of his own. The Lady Badgers, coached by I shouldn't say first-year coach. Bart's been coaching a long time, as Bart O'Dwyer is the head coach, assisted by Kylie Samuels. Kylie O'Dwyer, former Miss Colorado Basketball of the Year, CSU player, and glad to have her back and around as they get the starting lineups going.
And Mike Campbell, too, we might mention, is
I'm sorry, Mike.
helping out as an assistant as well. We are getting reports that our sound is not coming through. So we will check. Of course, this isn't doing any good if you can't hear me saying that the sound is not coming through. But we'll keep talking as Tim checks it over to see if we really do have sound problems.
All right, as we get started here, let me, Andrea, I may have to have you and Anna kind of take the lead on the call as I
That is fine. We
check
can
a
do
few
that.
things.
We can do that. It won't be real professional, like you do it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure, right.
But we can give it a try.
I appreciate that. Yeah. Nice.
They're finishing up, I don't know if you guys can see it on your picture, but they're finishing up the starting lineups. We kind of did those ahead of time.
Yep.
Before the Star Spangled
We're
Banner.
actually ahead of schedule right now, which is unusual for us.
That's probably why our sound's not working. We threw off the ballots.
Probably so.
It's for those of you that don't know or haven't heard us tell you this before, it's very picky with the computer and the camera and the sound and the board, and you have to do everything in a certain order and turn it on in a special order and cross your fingers that it works. Sometimes if you do something out of order, it doesn't like it, and then we have to start again. So.
And I just, Kelly Packard, if you can kind of keep texting me and help me, I know he's listening as he just texted me. If you can kind of help me figure out when we've got this solved, I'd appreciate it. Let me know, and we'll go from there.
If he can't hear you, though, he doesn't hear you say that.
Right. And I just figured out what it is.
Are we unplugged?
No. We had a little bit of a button issue, let's put it that way. All right, so we're set to go here.
Do you think it's working now?
I don't know. Kelly, please text me.
If it's working, please somebody text us.
Yes. 719-740-1361. Obviously, I can't answer the phone voice, but I can sure text. Well, sort of. All right, we're set to go as the two teams get set at half court. Katera Tatum and number 24.
That's Grimes for the Lady Panthers, set to jump against Tatum. Tatum has the tip easy, gets it off to Celie Vick as she sets it up.
It'll be Karen LaFloric. Sorry, Andrea.
No, you're back. That's
I'm
good.
back. I'm sort of back. J.C. Hollenbaugh in the corner as she'll trying to penetrate. Oh, and that'll go right past a couple Badgers, so not a good start there.
First turnover for the Badgers. I think she was expecting a white shirt over there, and one of the shirts moved, and there was no one there to get that pass. Haas brings the ball down as she gets it over to Stratton. Stratton's going to drive a bit, get it back to Haas. Haas comes to the top of the key here. She gets the pass off to Rodwell. Rodwell dribbles. She gives it off to Grimes. Grimes' shot, no good. But Rodwell up with the shot, and it appears Rodwell is going to be fouled. Little push there from J.C. Hollenbaugh, so that'll be her first foul, Badgers' first team foul. That's going to put her to the line with an opportunity for our first score tonight.
And the first one's up and bounces around and out.
Hate when that happens.
Kelly, again, if you could text me, I would appreciate it. And that second one is up and good, so we forgot the first points of the game on the board. As as the Badgers will try and get it wide open is Florek. She'll try and push it into or hammer it into Tatum, but too many bodies in front of the pass. .7:14 to go in the first quarter. Nice pass inside to Celivic. She's caught underneath to Florek just inside the free throw line, and she'll can it for two. So nice job there as they are able to make that inbounds work. Be Stratton out front. Now to Rodwell. Rodwell caught in the corner. Back to the top of the key to Stratton. Stratton, always remember her as a very quick, good, decent ball handler. Oh, nice pass inside, and it's tipped, as that was Grimes who tried to get that one up and through. Flagler looks like they have a pretty good young team here with Grimes, Rodwell, and Has, sophomores out there. And that'll be a 5-second call. Coach Elrick's going, is that 5 seconds? It was a pretty quick call. Meanwhile, the Badgers, obviously, anybody that's watched the Badgers here the first couple games, have had to struggle with the getting it past the press and press breaking, and that's what the Flagler Panthers do, is they put a press on. Leave Florek out top of the key. Over to Vic, inside to Tatum. Tatum will turn, and it'll be a travel.
Yep, she took a step. Second turnover for the Badgers.
That's the other thing that's been plaguing the Badgers is turnovers. Hard to win with turnovers. This could be a team, though, as they progress along through the year that I think will make some noise come tournament time. And there's Sealy Vic with a steal. 2-on-4, and she'll hold it up and get the numbers to where they'll balance out. Florek, top of the key, over to Hollenbaugh. Oh, and that's a step. She thought about the three-point, and unfortunately,
third turnover. Darn.
you're just the voice of doom over there.
They don't mean to be.
I know. Oh, and there is that pass, and it's going to go over and back as Charles will run it down.
Third turnover for them as well. Number 10 is checking in. That is Allison. I believe we have two, so that's Haley.
How many turnovers is that for Flagler?
I have 3 and 3.
I had 2 and 3. So.
All right. Let you guys duke it out, man.
We'll arm wrestle over it.
Vic outside of the three-point line. Wide open to Florek. She'll put it up, and it goes over the rim. And there's going to be a foul on Linneber. She'll reach across on Grimes. This is Chassa.tv. Glad you're with us. Bringing you Colorado High School basketball. Look on the website tonight, and you'll see several.
Kelly Linneber's first foul. Here comes the Panthers. Allison has it. She gets it out to Rodwell. 3 by Has. A little short. But it is knocked out, so Flagler's going to retain the ball.
Call it, Andrea, if you don't mind, and I'm going to check something here.
Sure, number 24, the long shot. That would be Grimes. It's off just a teeny bit. Off the Badgers as it kind of flies out of bounds there, so the Panthers will have it once again. There, she found it. Number 3. Three-pointer for Jade Has. 4-2 now. The Panthers up. J.C. Hollenbaugh says, well, I'm going to try it too. Little short, but Sealy Vick comes up with the rebound. Sealy gets it out to Kelly Linneber. Linneber up top into Vick. Vick looking for that cutter there. She is. Carolyn Florek with a nice easy layup there. Nice assist by Vick. That's her second assist. Here comes Has. She gets it to Allison. Allison takes one dribble, but passes it off to Stratton. Stratton drives a little, back out. Oh, we have a travel as Grimes just took a little step there. The Badgers are going to take it out on the side if you just joined us. It's all tied up now, 4-4. with 4:33 in the first quarter. Oh, a nice steal there by number 14, Stratton. I didn't see who made the basket. Did you, Anna?
23 did. Rodwell.
My apologies.
You're good.
I was marking the steal and
Did you see who stole it then?
Stratton.
Is that a full timeout?
Didn't see that either, Tim. I was marking my book.
Gotcha. All right, we'll go ahead and stay with the action, and I apologize if they've got a buzz in the left ear is probably, or at least in one of the ears, I apologize. We'll try and figure out what's going on there, as for whatever reason, there's a buzz in your ear. Six to 4, the Flagler Panthers on top right now. 4:19 to go in the first. You just joined us. ColoradoPups.tv. Inside to Vic. She'll kick it back out the floor because that was tough to get in there. And again, the Badgers just not paying attention to where the ball's at. And they're going to get Brooklyn Caton in.
Is that their 5th turnover?
That's what I have. We agree on that one, huh?
Yeah, I do agree on that one.
Okay, good.
You were right on the other one, too.
Oh, nice pass. Grimes notices that Haz is wide open, gets that pass down to Haz, but she is fouled by Sealy Vick. That'll be Sealy's first foul, team third foul. Haz's first one at the line bounces off. Rodwell checks out of the game for the Panthers, and I did not see who checked in. Oh, Haz again, in and out. Hollenbaugh with a rebound. She gets it to Floric. Floric passes it off to Vick. Excuse me, that's not Vick, that's Shelby West. A little bit of back and forth there. Jump ball, the possession goes to the Panthers. Haz gets dribble. Passes it to Allison. Allison gets it in to number 42, Olivia Charles. She drives. Shot is no good, but she is fouled in the process. They're going to call that second foul on Sealy Vick, team's fourth.
This is not a good start for Sealy tonight.
Olivia makes her first free throw. Brings the Panthers total to 7. It looks like Reyes is getting set to check in for the Badgers. Olivia's next shot is up and good.
I think my father, before the game, decided to talk to Sealy about some of that fouling stuff. Just having a mind of that. It's that and free throws. That's the thing with my dad. It's free throws.
And here comes Carolyn Floric. She gets that shot and picks up the foul. So that's going to put her to the line. They're going to call the foul on Grimes. That'll be her first. Flagler's first team foul. Carolyn's shot is good, bringing the Badgers to a total of 7 now. Here come the Panthers. Oh, J.C. Hollenbaugh with a near steal. We've got a jump ball. Should be possession white, I believe. Yep, it is. That they're going to call her on traveling. Rodwell's going to come back in for the Panthers as Allison comes out. That is Haley Allison. Stratton's got the dribble. Off to Charles. Back to Stratton. Stratton's going to find Has. And Shelby West is going to come up with the steal.
Was that number 14 who turned it over?
Yep.
That's what I thought.
Number 14, Stratton, with a good look as she finds the open girl there. Was that Rodwell?
Yes, I believe so.
Peyton with the ball. She hands off to Hollenbaugh. Hollenbaugh cuts for the basket, and it is up and off on Lineber's leg. Panthers ball. Reyes comes out as Meyer checks in. Charles inbounds it to Stratton. Stratton dribbling at the key. She gets it to Grimes. Ooh, Grimes can't hold on to it. Sarah Meyer comes up with it. Kelly Lineber brings it down. Trying to set up the play here. She gets it to Meyer. Meyer's underneath to Tatum, but Tatum's going to get a little shove there. Into Tatum. Tatum turns around. Shot. No good. Grimes with the rebound. Grimes. Nice pass to Allison, but just can't make it go. Rebound out to the Badgers. Lineber to cousin Lineber, Maggie. Meyer, Tatum. Lineber's going to drive in. She kind of gets the ball, then misses, then has the ball. Charles with the rebound off that shot. So that will put the first quarter into the books. The Lady Panthers are up 10-9 over the Badgers here in the first quarter. Are we going to take a break, Tim?
We are going to take a quick break.
All right.
We'll be back after these messages. Hopefully not too bad of a buzz now, as I've switched some things around, so hopefully it won't be too bad. So we'll go ahead and be back right after these messages. You're listening to ColoradoPreps.tv.
This is an interview with an actual Morgan Community College parent.
My oldest daughter graduated from high school and went on to college, and she took 35 credit hours with her. What that did for us was saved us one complete year of her 4-year college that we didn't have to pay for. And it was one of the greatest gifts that we could have gotten by saving that 1 year. Our youngest daughter is now a junior in high school, and she just recently enrolled in Morgan Community College classes while she's in high school. And it's a wonderful program that they offer these high school students to take these college classes. I think everybody should do that if their children are thinking about going on and getting a college degree. It's a wonderful thing. The Morgan Community College people have been so great to work with and so helpful, and whatever you need, they're there to help you in any way they can.
To jumpstart your child's college education, log on to morgancc.edu.
All right, we're back here with second quarter action as the Badgers and the Panthers are 1 point apart. Badgers down by 1, 10-9 here as we start the second quarter action. 7:38 to go, and there's a steal and the put up layup and a miss, but a foul.
Who was the steal by?
J.C. Hollenbach.
Thank you.
So JC with a chance to even up the score. 7:36 to go here in the first half, as that first one's up and missed.
So they said the foul is on 10. That's Allison, right?
Yes.
Her first.
Second one's up and hard off the back of the rim, but it does go in. So we've got a tie ball game here. 10-10 is the score, as we are 7:32 left to go in the first half, and a travel. That is number 10, Haley Allison, who just checked in the game. She'll be called for the travel.
Is that their 10th turnover for them?
Yes, that's what I have.
Okay.
Inside to Meyer. Meyer will put it over her head, and it will be a jump ball. Brooklyn Caton set to come in, and she'll replace Meyer. Caton, a
Sophomore.
Thank you. That's why I have you here, man.
Stratton also came in for Allison, Tim.
Okay, thank you. As it'll be out front, Maggie Lineber. She'll get it into Tatum. Tatum will try and force a pass into Hollabaugh. It wasn't there, too many black shirts. And it'll be Lineber who puts it up and miss. Tatum with the rebound. She puts it up hard off the bottom of the rim, and lucky for the Badgers, it's going to be off of the Panthers. 10-10. 2 and 6 teams, both of these squads, both suffering a tough year. As that pass will be intercepted by Stratton. Stratton will bring it down and penetrate, get it to Has. Has for 3. Jade Has.
First, second three-pointer tonight.
Yeah, Jade got a good eye as they'll get it out to Hollenbaugh. Hollenbaugh with some three-point action here a couple games ago, as she'll get fouled going in for the left-hand layup. .6:48 to go in the first half. Welcome to Colorado High School basketball.
That foul is on Grimes, her second. Hollenbaugh's free throw does not fall.
All right, and that is a real problem right now for the Badgers. 48% free throw shooting for the year for the squad, and that's not acceptable for, I'm sure, for Coach O'Dwyer. 13-11. She does make the second one. Has will. Oh, wide open. Olivia Charles, left-hand side and in. Nice pass. Nice vision there by Has as she fires it in to Charles. Here comes Maggie Linneber. Goes all the way through. Puts it up and in. And a foul. So 6:29 to go, 15-13, and that shot by Linneber. And that's the kind of thing you want to see with a young player like Linneber, taking charge. You know, when the team is struggling a little bit, somebody's got to step up, and that was a nice job there by Maggie Linneber. Maggie, a sophomore. First free throw, or the only free throw she'll have. Off hard, rebounded by Has, and it'll be to Charles as she'll kick it back over to number 12, which is Has, thank you. Geez, I don't know where I was at on that one, as Has will kick it out of bounds. They'll retain Badgers ball. Still trying to get back in the swing of things here.
We've got some substitutions as Wes and Vic check back in. Want to say hey to Shelby West grandparents if they're listening.
Want to say hey to my buddy out there, Kelly Packer, who's keeping me up on what's happening.
We have a travel. So I don't know, Anna. I may have missed some. I'm at 14.
I will tell you where I'm at real quick.
13-15 is the score. Badgers down by 2 in the corner to Has, and she will take a step.
We've got lots
I'm
of
at 14 too. So
also.
you're
Okay, good. We've got lots of steps tonight.
Yeah, both
sides.
both teams really struggling right now with turnovers. And here comes the press, and Linneber will get it across half court into West's hands, and it'll be a foul. So Coach O'Dwyer playing a little bit with the lineup as he's got West, Linneber, Tatum, Vic, and Hollenbaugh in right now. Nice pass and shot. Beautifully executed there. Tatum with the score. Badgers and Panthers tied, and it'll be a timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll stay with it. So far, two teams pretty evenly matched, each having a little bit of a difficult season, but showing some spirited play here as both teams at 15 at 5:44 to go in the first half. Anna Weisensee, boy, how many? That's hard to say.
Anna
Weisensee. How many syllables is that? Weisensee. That's more than I can count.
3.
Andrew. Thanks, Anna.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right.
I want to say congratulations to Cassidy Thompson because she sang at National Western Stock Show
Did
last
she?
night. On a very short notice, she knew that about 2 hours before Stock Show started.
She's a pro, man.
That's awesome.
She's just a pro. Most likely you can see that on YouTube. I'll bet you that $10 they've
I saw it on Facebook.
Did you find? Oh, well, there you go. As Has for 3, no good. Rebound by Vic. Vic will take it. Wide open is Hollenbaugh down court. Left-hand side, up and missed it. Tatum with a rebound, up, and she'll be fouled. Missed opportunity on the fast break.
They're going to call Rodwell on that foul. That will be her second. Team 7. Here comes Couture's free throw, and it's short.
They really got to start. I know Bart O'Dwyer's method for free throw works. Because that's what I use for my free throws in games when I don't overthink them.
And that's exactly right. And that's a lot of what happens is you get out of that repetition, that motion that you've been working on in practice, and you think about it too much. As that's a turnover for the Panthers. 16-15 is the score right now. Limon and Flagler. Limon up by 1. Panthers will pick up Hollenbaugh half court. Nearly got it stolen away. And it'll be Linneber tried to sneak it in there to Vic, but that's not going to work as the Panthers will come the other way.
Yeah, Rodwell kind of picked her pocket. Oh.
And that will be out of bounds. Stratton tried to get it over to Grimes. I'm sorry, Rodwell. She tried to get over the Rodwell. And we have a timeout by the Badgers. And it'll be a 30-second timeout. So if you just joined us, 16-15 is the score here. Badgers up on top by 1. 4:54 to go. Don't forget that we have other games on tap tonight. Right now, Cripple Creek is playing Del Norte, and that is on my good friend San Luis Television down in San Luis Valley.
I am really surprised. JC Hollenbaugh right now is our lead scorer for tonight.
How much? What's her point total?
4.
4. There you go.
And
Oh, wait, pause. Never mind. Florica's our lead scorer with 7. Never mind.
Pause.
Pause. Pause.
All right, after that timeout, Badgers will have it. Taken by Hollenbach. She nearly slides a foot as Tatum will take the lob pass, put it up, no good. Reed gets her own rebound, missed again, and this time Haas will come out of it. And she'll come up left-hand side. She doesn't have the numbers. She'll pull out. Get it over to cross to number 10. That is Allison. Back to Allison. Allison. Oh, throws it right to Hollenbaugh. Hollenbaugh with an easy layup. Right-handed and missed it. A little bit of pressure there at the end with Stratton. Badgers get the rebound. Can't make it as Lindenberg puts it up, and it'll go to Stratton. Stratton comes down. She'll make a move on Hollenbaugh. She'll come back to the middle. Gets it over to Allison. Allison will think about it. Gets it inside. Nice job to Charles. Charles have it blocked by Tatum. And the Badgers will come back, and a poor pass there by the Badgers as the Panthers get it back. Stratton will line up just inside the three-point arc. No good. 3 for a dime, 4 for a quarter. And nobody's making change.
I've lost track of turnovers again. There was like 3 right down there. Oh, dear. Riley Anderson checked in, and Carolyn Florek, I believe it was.
And a foul.
Rodwell snagging that rebound, went back up, but she is bumped on the way up. So that's going to be on Riley Anderson, I think.
Yes, it is.
Her second.
Shot is up and good, and right now it's a game of free throws, and I think the Panthers are winning. Anna is shaking her head yes. Second one's no good. Vic will get the rebound. She'll bring it up and get it out to Floric. Floric will go in and will put it up, and nothing doing there as it went off of the Panthers. She had a lot of black shirts in front of her. Tatum takes the lob pass, dribbles to the middle of the paint, nothing going there. Vic with the rebound, she'll put it up, and she'll be fouled.
I know what they'll be working on Monday.
And what would that be?
Bunny shots.
Rodwell picks up her third foul. Team 8th.
So Vic at the line. And got it. So that breaks the tiebreaker, 17-16.
Grimes checks back in for the Panthers. Seeley with her second.
Seeley Vic shooting, believe it or not, 43%. I just jinxed her.
Short, but Has comes up with the ball.
Yeah, Allison will take it to the corner. And nice job there. I think Hollenbaugh got a handle on it. As Coach O'Dwyer said, I think it's mine. He's not going to win that argument, though.
Usually doesn't.
No. It's pretty tough to overturn a call like that as, wow, that's Grimes who puts it up. Rebound by Has. Hazel kind of hook shot it. Rebounded by Vic, and Vic will come out of the crowd. Here she comes as the Badgers and the Panthers will transition down. Wide open shot. Nice job. She traveled, though. Unfortunately, she got excited. There was a wide open lane there, and she took advantage of it, but unfortunately was not able to capitalize on it. 17-16. Badgers up by 1. 3:07 to go. Here's a shot by Grimes. No good. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum getting it to Floric. Floric needs to look down court as she had a, well, that'll work too. Alrighty. So Carolyn, I apologize profusely as she took it to the basket, and I have to appreciate the fact that she took the initiative to do that.
Charles with the shot. Vic gets that throw down to Caton, or not Caton, I'm sorry, Hollenbaugh.
Hollenbaugh put it up. Now the lead is 5 for the Badgers, 21-16.
These blonde girls and their ponytails.
And they all have headbands.
I know.
I think they should shave their heads. Forwards should shave their heads on the top, guards on the side. Center gets to keep her hair. That's what I say. I'm just saying.
I say that we are not going to take hair advice from you, Tim Anderson.
No.
No way.
Thanks a lot.
All right, Crispus checking into the game for the Panthers.
Meanwhile, we'll have Vic at the line.
Maggie Lineber checks back in. The foul is on Charles.
We're in a double bonus situation here. 2 shots.
We are?
I believe so.
Okay. Seeley's shot is good. Seeley Vick's second shot. Oh, in and out. Charles with the rebound. She kind of pushes it out there to Haz. Haz gets it to Stratton. Stratton driving. Oh, loses the handle on it. It's going to be Badger ball. Hollenbaugh to Vic. Vic to Tatum. Tatum to Maggie Linever. Maggie Linever to Riley Anderson. She goes up with a shot, and it is good.
I don't know what kind of a shot that really was.
I don't know either, but it went in, so it counts. Crisp is going to pick up her first foul as Riley goes to the line. So a quick 3 for Riley Anderson as she sinks that free throw. Maggie Lineber comes up with a steal.
There's too much going on at once.
And that shot. Was that Lineber with the shot or Anderson?
Anderson with the shot.
And I'll tell you what, 27-16 is the score. A three-point swing there by Riley Anderson, and then another 2 will extend the lead out 27-16. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break. We'll be right back after this message.
Small devices mean big savings this month at Insignal, your local Verizon premium wireless retailer. Purchase the Samsung Galaxy S4 Mini for just $49.99 after $50 mail-in rebate debit card and $50 instant Insignal in-store credit. Or get a Samsung Galaxy S3 Mini free after $50 mail-in rebate debit card and $50 instant Insignal in-store credit. Only at Insignal, your local Verizon premium wireless retailer. Shop your local Insignal store today.
Are we back? We are back. Flagler comes racing back as Chris tries to get a pass in there to Charles. But it is tipped by a Badger, but it will still be Panther ball underneath the basket.
Yeah, Coach Elrick, I think, had a few words of wisdom at that timeout as the Panthers play with a little more enthusiasm right now. Stratton puts it up and sinks it.
Nice pass by Haz.
27-18.
Who shot that? I'm sorry.
Stratton, Christina Stratton. As press breaker, here comes Riley Anderson. Nice pass to Tatum. Tatum can't take. I'll tell you what, Riley, I am very impressed with. The last couple games I've seen her play, she has been able to thread that needle. As Tatum will take the rebound down. What was that, Anna?
And I'm glad she's feeling better because at the Peyton game, she landed on a basketball, and they were concerned that she may have bruised her. I think it was like her spleen or something,
Sternum.
Her sternum.
Yeah.
And again, she just threaded another nice pass
To Tatum.
And
It just won't fall.
nope.
That's Tatum's first foul for tonight. It was nasty what Riley had, though, because I remember going to get her stuff from the locker room and carrying her out to her car
Oh, great.
in a ball.
In a ball. Nice.
No, yeah, it was bad.
Stratton's shot's a little short, fighting for the rebound that goes off the Badgers.
You know what?
No, it goes off the Panthers. Oh,
Goes
does
off
it go
the
off
Badgers. Yeah, I guess so.
They called this way, though.
Well, let's see. Actually, Coach O'Dwyer's like, okay, which way did we call it
He
here?
was off 2 Badgers. It should be black ball. That's a good call. They didn't ask me, though.
Stratton penetrates, kicks it out over to Charles. Charles tries to get it inside, and it's going to be a foul, and it'll be a 1-and-1 for the Panthers, as in the bonus.
They're going to call that on Hollenbach.
48.8 seconds to go.
Stratton sinks it.
(27-19). Second one's up and got it. So nice job. 27-20. Christina Stratton puts him to within 7 as Vic will try and get past the press breaker. And she does. Over to the corner, and it's going to be an offensive foul called on Seeley Vic.
Vic's 3rd foul. Team 9th foul.
And that's Caton in the game.
Now the other blonde with the ponytails in.
I think they should all dye their hair. Forwards, purple, guards, red.
Finds Allison. Allison's shot is
Got
good.
it. Nice kind of soft shot there.
Tim, I have 3 assists for Haz tonight as we were talking about her court awareness.
Yeah,
Here comes Maggie Lineber with a shot.
Maggie's falls out as that'll be Haz getting it to Charles. Charles will hand it over to the more fleet of foot as Allison is going to pass it inside there.
Yeah, she's looking for Grimes, which is a good look. Tatum just catches Grimes on the hand there,
Well,
so she's going to get called.
Tatum was out of position as she let Grimes have a little bit more inside than she probably should have, and thus the reach around. Second one on its way. Got it. So 1 out of 2, not bad.
The Panthers within 4 now here right before halftime.
Yeah, a
We've got
nice
5 seconds left as Anderson's tried to get it down. Another turnover for the Badgers.
That was basically almost a 9-point. No, it was actually 16 was a 7-point run or 7-point run there. As we'll go ahead and take a timeout. It is halftime here in Limon. The score is 27-23. The Badgers up on top by 4. We'll go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll be back after these messages. You're listening to ColoradoPreps.tv and the National Federation of High School Television Network.
You've got numerous tickets out there. These will be your white tickets.
This is an interview with an actual Morgan Community College parent.
My oldest daughter graduated from high school and went on to college, and she took 35 credit hours with her. What that did for us was saved us 1 complete year of her 4-year college that we didn't have to pay for. And it was one of the greatest gifts that we could have gotten by saving that 1 year. Our youngest daughter is now a junior in high school, and she just recently enrolled in Morgan Community College classes while she's in high school. And It's a wonderful program that they offer these high school students to take these college classes. I think everybody should do that if their children are thinking about going on and getting a college degree. It's a wonderful thing. The Morgan Community College people have been so great to work with and so helpful, and whatever you need, they're there to help you in any way they can.
To jumpstart your child's college education, log on to morgancc.edu.
Want to raise money for your nonprofit group or sports team and score tickets to a Broncos game? From now through December, every time your organization hosts a fundraising event at an Arby's in Colorado or Wyoming, your group will be put into a drawing to win a set of club-level Broncos tickets and pregame field passes. Head over to our Limon location at 2221 West 6th Street today for more information. Arby's, where great food gives back. Our coverage of Limon Badgers sports is brought to you with the support of Equitable Savings. Since 1954, Equitable has helped finance the dreams of many local homeowners. Equitable home loans are made, funded, and serviced locally. And with mobile banking, your checking account goes wherever you go. Borrow locally, bank globally at Equitable Savings. Since 1954, the same local ownership, the same commitment to our communities. Member FDIC, deposits FDIC insured to at least $250,000 and equal housing lender.
Small devices mean big savings this month at Insignal, your local Verizon premium wireless retailer. Purchase a Samsung Galaxy S4 Mini for just $49.99 after $50 mail-in rebate debit card and $50 instant Insignal in-store credit. Or get a Samsung Galaxy S3 Mini free after $50 mail-in rebate debit card and $50 instant Insignal in-store credit. Only at Insignal, your local Verizon premium wireless retailer. Shop your local Insignal store today.
Stock up on the holiday essentials with the 'Tis the Season sale going on through November at Hoffman Drug True Value. There you'll find great deals on Christmas decorations for indoor and out, like a set of 50 LED outdoor lights on sale for $8.99. Make your tree shine this year with 18 or 24 count ornaments starting at just $3.99. Need something to hang the ornaments on? Save 40% right now on natural alpine trees. And don't forget to pick up 19-inch stockings for just $2.99. 'Tis the season now at Hoffman Drug True Value in Limon. Start right, start. As we transition from fall to winter sports broadcasts, we'll continue to be supported by Equitable Savings. Equitable home loans are made, funded, and serviced locally. And Equitable mobile banking lets you do your banking on the go globally. Borrow locally, bank globally with Equitable Savings. Since 1954, the same local ownership, the same commitment to our communities. Member FDIC, deposits FDIC insured to at least $250,000 and equal housing lender. This is an interview with an actual Morgan Community College parent.
My oldest daughter.
Just a small town girl.
All right, back here at halftime, 27-23, the Badgers up on top by 4 over the visiting Lady Panthers. As always, we have our coach talk here. I don't know what we call it, Dirk. What do we call it?
I don't know. Halftime.
Coach chat.
Halftime show.
Chat. Have Dirk Peterson halftime show. You're not getting any. Sorry that there's no on top of your salary or anything.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right.
No promotions or anything. Sorry. In any case, we got Coach Dirk Peterson, and obviously coming off the break, some exciting things as we go into this stretch. Look forward to the rest of the season and seeing how these guys kind of progress through. And what do you? Any changes in the lineup tonight? I mean, any more?
Well, we will have some changes tonight. Just kind of giving kids an opportunity to get out there and play and see what they can do. And we brought up another couple JV kids, Joe Weissensee and Devin Christian, to see what they can do. And you know, they've been playing really well in practice, and you know, a couple big bodies that can compete on the boards, and we'll throw them into the fire if we get a chance and see what happens.
All right. And a little bit about the Panthers. Obviously, they're struggling a little bit this season. They don't have the talent level that they've had in the past. What are you looking at for them? I have not watched them at all. So.
Well, they'll be scrappy. You know, they play hard, and you know, they do some things really well on the offensive end. And the one thing that they do really well is they compete. You know, they're going to go get rebounds. And
right.
You know, last year we went in there and you know, they played really well for about the first 10 minutes of that game, and then we kind of took over. And you know, I expect them to come out and play hard, and you know, our kids are going to have to come out and be ready to play. Otherwise, we're going to be in a dogfight.
You bet. Yeah, that's one thing that you can always expect with Flagler. They always compete. That just seems to be inbred in that group over there. They really love to play, and they are definitely competitors. Kind of looking at the overall team that you've got here, any health issues? Are everybody pretty well healthy?
We had a little sickness bug hit us this week towards the end of the week, but I think, you know, those kids did a pretty good job of taking care of themselves, and hopefully they're ready to go tonight. And a lot of times once you get that adrenaline going and your body kind of gets in that competitive mode, that the sickness kind of goes away on its own. But we did have some sickness this week, and some kids missed some practice, so hopefully they're better than they were yesterday and the day before, and ready to go.
And one last question, we'll let you get going. Obviously in the Denver Post, a little article by Joe Nguyen talking about Gavin Liggett's approach of a potential three-point record. I mean, do you think that, and I think Gavin's the kind of kid that probably wouldn't, but do you think that's going to affect the way he looks at things?
You know, I don't think I don't think Gavin is the type of kid that even will go through his mind. You know, he plays to win. And,
he does.
And you know, the thing that he's done well this year is he's made a lot of threes, and you know, but that as a shooter, that can come and that can go. And
sure can.
And you know, he's more worried about winning games than he is, you know, trying to get records. And he doesn't talk about any of that stuff. I don't talk about it as a team. We don't talk about it. We just, you know, it's nice that when we have a kid get some recognition, and you know, that's all it is right now. And you know, it helped. You know, it's nice that Gavin had that written about him, but I don't even know if he's even seen it. So
yeah, I doubt it.
But you know, as far as Gavin goes, he's not worried about that. He's worried about winning games, and I don't think we'll have anything to worry about.
Yeah, and we talk about a competitor. We talked about the team or the kids out here that are competitors. He's a competitor, and that's definitely all he cares about is competing. Yes. So, all right, with that, we'll go ahead and let you go. Good luck tonight, and we'll be here tomorrow as well. So
all right, sounds
look forward to it.
Thanks, Tim.
See ya. All right, that's Coach Dirk Peterson of the Limon Badgers. Appreciate him coming on, and we're going to rearrange some stuff here. All right, there we go. All right, so we're about set to go here as we're having all kinds of issues. I think we're going to have to start over here. I don't know. Are you with me there?
I'm back.
All right.
You were standing on my cord, though.
I know. All right, we're going to go ahead, and we're going to have to pick up some stats here in a little bit.
We can do that during a timeout. Yeah. Anna's got it all figured out.
Good deal. All right.
First turnover for the Panthers.
So, yeah, if you just joined us, 27-23 as we begin second half action. Badgers up on top by 4. Badgers with it after the turnover. Hollenbaugh top. Gets it into Vic. She'll look for the cutter. Nothing there. She'll turn, put it up and shoot. No good. The Badgers cannot hit anything tonight. Just a big rim cover on top as Stratton will get it for the Panthers. And I think she was looking for Grimes. Stratton, or Hayes, or Has, I'm sorry. Threw it right past. It'll be Badger ball. And again, press put on by the Panthers. And we'll see that probably most of the year until the Badgers can prove that they cannot can handle it. As Hollenbaugh will get it to the top of the key over to Linneberg. She'll look inside. Nice pass inside. Vic muscles her way in. Seeley Vic taken over underneath there. 29-23. She's the biggest 5'7" player I've ever seen.
Tougher nails, too.
She is.
Oh, yeah. I'm just glad to see her.
Oh, turns that one over. His pass ends up with J.C. Hollenbaugh.
Yeah, wide open is Floric. She should have shot, and she does, but thought about it. Rebound by Grimes for the Panthers. Here comes Stratton. Cross half court. Over to Haz. Haz will get it over to Stratton. She'll take for three. Got it! Nice job. Nice look there. A 3-point difference now, 29-26.
So Stratton hit the three.
Yes, she
and
did.
And Haz with the assist.
That's what I saw.
Okay.
Just so you know, when you say Stratton, I always think of the school.
I do.
I don't
I know
think of the girl. I think of the school.
Well, and there's a story, I think, behind that. As Tatum gets the rebound off the miss and puts it back up, 31-26. Badgers up on top. Glad you're with us here. Coverage of the Colorado High School Activities Association basketball season is brought to you in part by Hoffman Drug and Signal Verizon, Equitable Savings and Loan, Morgan Community College. And a foul. The foul's not sponsored, by the way.
Shelby West is checking in for Carolyn Floric. They're going to call J.C. Hollenbaugh's third foul.
And that's a problem, obviously, for the Badgers. That's a key person that you don't want to have to sit. And they're going to keep her in as, wow.
Who was that?
Grimes.
Was that a three or just a two?
Just a two. Again, some of the point production here for the Panthers are young players. Oh, and a miss there by West as she puts it up on a layup, and it just rolls off the front of the rim.
I'm really glad to see Seeley back after that injury.
Oh,
because
definitely.
last Friday she got the injury, but
right. Passed
Saturday, we barely got her walking.
Oof. Panthers nearly lost it. Has for two. No good. Rebound Panthers, and that's a miss. Here comes Vic. 3-on-1. Down to Linneber. Linneber will stop, pop it, put it up, and got it. So nice 7-footer for Linneber. 33-28 is the score. Badgers up on top, 5:06 to go here in the third. Stratton with the ball, guarded by West. Badgers have been in a man. And Vic with the take, and she'll get it over the head. Nice pass! Oh, that was pretty. Vic with an assist inside to Linneber, and the two, and a timeout as somebody lost a piece of tape.
Reyes is checking in so Seeley can take a little rest.
Inbounding it will be Stratton. She'll get it over to Grimes. Back to Stratton. Grimes will take it across half court. Has. Over to Stratton. She'll penetrate, kick it back out. Has for three, no good. Rebounded by Grimes on the long rebound. Charles inside, and there'll be a push by Tatum as Grimes tried to go baseline, and Tatum with the body, and that'll be a foul, and that is her second.
That is her third.
Pardon me.
That's not a good sign for the Badgers. With Tatum with three, Vic with three, Linneber with one, Anderson with two, Hollenbaugh with three.
You're just gloom and doom, aren't you, man?
Not my fault.
First one's up and good by Grimes, 29-35. Missed on the second. Here come the Badgers. West with the ball. To Linneber. She'll put it up for three. No good. Nothing there as it'll go out of bounds. And last touched by Linneber on the shot. Seeley Vick on the bench with a nice rest. Don't forget, we'll have boys action coming up immediately right after this game. Switch streams. Olivia Charles gets it inside to Grimes, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds as Tatum got a hand and a foot into it. Haley Allison will check in. Out will come Charles. Inbounded to Haz, over to Allison. Allison will get it back to Haz. She'll launch a three. Wow. Haz. A three.
I think that's like her third or fourth three tonight.
I think you're right.
Third that she's made, yes.
Nice ball movement from West to Tatum, but they'll not get the score. Linneber with a nice movement. Put it down to Hollenbach. She'll go baseline, and it will sneak in after a couple bounces. Steal by Linneber, but back again now. Reyes will get it back. Now Linneber, nice pass to West, and got it. Nice job, nice passing, nice hustle by all of the Badgers. 39-32. There's Haz again, up and in and out, and rebounded by Tatum, and she'll grab that and fall and be called for travel.
They really can't let Haz have those open threes. You can't let her have those.
Obviously, she's taking advantage of that. I mean, she launches them quick. Got a pretty good quick release as it'll be inbounded by Allison out top to Stratton. Stratton will pick up her dribble, get it inside to Grimes. Grimes will penetrate. I don't know what that was. It was kind of a hook shot from the hip. As that will be Badger ball on the far side. Linneber will inbound over to Hollenbach. Hollenbach will come across half court. Inside to Vic. Nice pass to Reyes. Reyes up and good. Nice pass, nice looks.
Sealy's had a lot of assists.
Yes, I have five marked.
41-32.
In and out.
Yep, missed by the Panthers. Long pass down. Hollenbach wide open, and she'll convert. No on Reyes after the rebound. So the Badgers on a lost opportunity there in transition. As the Badgers will come back. Allison to Stratton, back to Allison. She'll put it up, no good. Rebounded by Rodwell, and Rodwell will put it up and get it +1. So 34-41. 2:05 to go in the third. Hazel set. Charles will go back in. Rodwell at the line for one. And she got it.
Sealy cannot be doing this.
Be doing what?
4 fouls?
Oh, sorry. I didn't know what you meant there.
It's okay.
Got to spell these things out for me. Linneber will take it across half court. Gets it inside to Tatum. Tatum will look, and she just needs to turn around and shoot. She had wide open behind her, and that will be West with a shot. No good. Rebounded by Tatum. No good. And rebounded by Reyes. No good. Off the Panthers, the Badgers will get another shot at it. Hollenbach will inbound it. Tatum, Linneber, West, and Reyes. Tatum with the open look, and no good as it rolled off the front of the rim, and here come the Panthers. As that'll be Stratton. She'll get it over to Allison, down to Charles. Charles pops it back out to Allison, now to the top of the key to Stratton. Back to Allison. Inside to Grimes, now over to Charles. Charles will put it up, no good. Rebounded by Rodwell, and she'll put it up off the glass, and it is good. 41-37. Badgers up by 4, minute 14 to go. Inside to West. West down to Reyes. Reyes puts it on the ground and puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Tatum. She'll miss the shot, puts it up again after the rebound. Miss! And Charles with the rebound. Here come the Panthers. Stratton will bring it up. She'll get it over to the side to Allison. Badgers are in a zone, 2-3 zone, and we now have a travel.
Tatum can really not put anything in tonight.
No.
Yeah.
Tate-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attempts that have not fallen for Tatum. That basket has a cover on it, I think.
Yeah, Tatum leading scorer, 15.6 a game, and we'll have a timeout. Called
Looks
by
like
the,
it's a full timeout.
All right, we'll go ahead and take a quick break ourselves as we'll be back after these messages. You're listening to the Colorado Preps.DTV Network and the National Federation of High School Network.
Want to raise money for your nonprofit group or sports team and score tickets to a Broncos game? From now through December, every time your organization hosts a fundraising event at an Arby's in Colorado or Wyoming, your group will be put into a drawing to win a set of club-level Broncos tickets and pregame field passes. Head over to our Limon location at 2221 West 6th Street today for more information. Arby's, where great food gives back.
All right, back here live at Limon High School. 2A basketball in the state of Colorado on ColoradoPreps.tv. After the timeout, Badgers will get it. West with the shot, no good. Rebounded by Reyes, and it'll go off Reyes as she was unable to keep her feet. .5 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Badgers up by 4. Panthers with the ball and a last shot here at the end of the third quarter.
Caton checked in, Tim.
Thank you. And West with a near steal. She'll get it over to Stratton. Now to Rodwell. Rodwell will get it inside to Grimes. Now to Charles. Charles misses. And Caton with the rebound. She'll get it to Tatum. 12 seconds left. Here's Hollenbaugh. Hollenbaugh will get it over to Linneberg. 7 seconds. And West inside to Caton. Now! Oh, Caton tried to get it to Tatum, and no good as .6 to go, and that'll be the end of the third. The score here, 41-37. The Badgers up on top. We'll go ahead and take a quick break. We'll be back after these messages in just a second.
Our coverage of Limon Badgers sports is brought to you with the support of Equitable Savings. Since 1954, Equitable has helped finance the dreams of many local homeowners. Equitable home loans are made, funded, and serviced locally. And with mobile banking, your checking account goes wherever you go. Borrow locally, bank globally at Equitable Savings. Since 1954, the same local ownership, the same commitment to our communities. Member FDIC, deposits FDIC insured to at least $250,000 and equal housing lender.
All right, fourth quarter just about ready to start here as the Badgers hold a slim 4-point lead as we head to the last quarter of action. Badgers with the ball to start fourth quarter. And it'll be Hollenbaugh who will get it over to Linneberg. Tatum. Caton for three. Oh, in and out. Stratton with the rebound. Down court quickly to Haz and Charles. And nice job by Hollenbaugh. She kind of interrupted that potential easy layup there.
I figured out, I think Caton's like shooting kind of beginning to last minute 3-pointers.
Really?
Well, in our game against Genoa Hugo last night, at the end of the first quarter, it was tied 4-4. And we had 1 second left. Tossed it into Andy Caton, swished the 3-pointer.
There you go. Caton's are last-minute shooters as they get that ball into Charles, and it's a block by Tatum. Tatum, oh, West on the floor, and it's a scrum, and it's a first down. First and goal on the baseline. Come on, Anna. Oh, and West is down on the ground.
I think you have a wrong sport there, Tim.
I don't know. Look at it. West is on the floor there after that tough.
Her knee does not. Oh, well, I guess it was the position she was in.
I don't think it's her knee. I think it's her head. Yeah, it's her head. I think she got landed on.
She's always on the floor, though.
She is.
She takes my breath away.
Yeah, I don't. I think
I'm always catching my breath when I watch her and Seeley.
They both kind of scare me. I think she got hit in the head because she was a little hard to get up. Or is it her neck?
Oh, maybe it's her neck. As West will be helped off by Dr. Fox. Oh, resident doctor. Doctor in residence.
And #1 Badger fan.
And #1 Badger fan.
He's always at every game.
He is. I mean, you got to appreciate that. And that, you know, it's.
Well, and he doesn't just help the Badgers. I mean.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's for both. He's just here for kids.
He's here for the kids, and that's what he loves.
Yep. All right. After that injury, 41-37, 7:26 to go here in the game.
Good to see Shelby's up. Hopefully, Doc can take a look at her and.
Look like Carolyn Floric will come in for
Shelby. Okay.
The Panthers ball. Rodwell will inbound it, looking for somebody, and they got a 5-second call. That's a quick 5-second.
Gotta get rid of the ball.
You are just heartless.
Not my fault they can't get rid of a ball in 5 seconds. Not my
They've
fault.
kind of been quick. They called one on
They
the
have been
other
quick.
end, and it was kind of quick, I think.
Tatum pops it back out to Floric, and Floric will get it over to Lineber. Lineber will go in, and she'll be called for the travel. She had a nice look.
And of course, Tatum makes it right after the travel.
Of course. Nice look, just one too many steps. Here come the Panthers, 7:02 to go here. Stratton, nice job by Hollenbaugh, and it's off of the Panthers, as that'll go off of Rodwell. Don't forget, tomorrow we have action with Front Range Christian coming in here. 2 home games right in a row for the Badgers. Lineber will bring it up against Rodwell. Lineber tries to put it over the top, does barely get it over the top to Tatum. Tatum will pop it back to Lineber. And that is tipped by, that pass is tipped, and it's into the hands of the Panthers. And has for 3, and she was wide open again, guys. They've got to quit doing that. Floric will come in. And we haven't seen Riley. Is she okay on the Riley Anderson?
Yeah.
Okay. And inside to Tatum. Tatum will put up, and there is the Katera Tatum that we all know and love. 43-37. Nice job as she worked it.
Nice pass by Lineber.
Yes.
Here comes Haz.
And Lineber is, in the old proverbial Hoosiers movie, going to know what flavor of gum Haz is chewing by the end of the game, as she was on her like glue.
Here comes Allison, as Charles is going to take a rest. Here comes Riley Anderson.
Yeah, I thought we'd see her. So it'll be Hollenbaugh, Anderson, Floric, Reyes, and Tatum. A little bit different lineup, as Floric will get it up the court. And I like this just because I think nice pass! And she draws the foul, as unfortunately couldn't convert on that, but nice pass there by Floric. She got it into Reyes. Reyes will go to the line shooting 2.
So they're going to call that on Grimes, her 3rd foul. That's the team's first foul. Reyes missed her first shot.
Gotta have those.
She'll get another try here. It's no good.
So opportunity missed there. Slim lead there for the Badgers, 6 points. And there's a steal.
That was a great steal by JC.
Yep. Floric gets it into Tatum. Tatum with a nice turnaround miss, and it'll be rebounded by Stratton. Stratton will bring it up the near side of the court, met by Anderson. Now she'll go baseline. Nice job of Anderson by cutting her off, and that'll be a block on Tatum.
Yeah.
That's her fourth.
With 5:19 to go, 43-37. That will give
Oh, wait, that is Reyes's first.
Whoa, they gave it to Reyes. Interesting.
That surprised me.
That actually really did surprise me.
And it'll be a kick. It'll stay there. Has will get the inbound pass from Allison now to Grimes. Grimes will put it up. No good. Reyes with a nice rebound. Floric down pass down to Tatum. Tatum can't quite handle it. She'll turn around and put it up anyway. No good, as the Panthers will come the other way. 5:03, 43-37. And off the Panthers and back to the Badgers.
We've got a timeout, I think.
And
Coach Ulrich wants to talk about turnovers. Looks like Olivia Charles is going to check in. Tim, it's a full timeout. Do you want to take a break or do you want to leave it here?
I think we'll take a quick timeout.
Okay,
We'll be back.
4:58 left in the fourth. We'll be back after these messages.
When life leaves you high and dry, I'll be at your door tonight if you need help. If you need help, I'll shut down the city.
Small devices mean big savings this month at Insignal, your local Verizon premium wireless retailer. Purchase a Samsung Galaxy S4 Mini for just $49.99 after $50 mail-in rebate debit card and $50 instant Insignal in-store credit. Or get a Samsung Galaxy S3 Mini free after $50 mail-in rebate debit card and $50 instant Insignal in-store credit. Only at Insignal, your local Verizon premium wireless retailer. Shop your local Insignal store today.
Okay, we are back. If you just joined us, we have 4:58 left in the fourth quarter here at Limon High School as the Lady Badgers are on top 43-37. JC Hallenbaugh takes the ball out, gets it to Floric. Floric to Anderson, back to Floric.
Oh, Hallenbaugh with a nice
recovery.
Yeah, recovery is a good word. Tatum will take it inside, and I'll tell you what, that looked like she took it in there with authority.
Nice pass from Riley Anderson.
And I just feel like Riley just seems to, I don't know what it is, just provides a little energy on her passes and just seems to create. Stratton. Oh, wide open is Allison. She'll turn around, miss it as she had a hand in her face. Rebound will come to the Badgers. Tatum. It'll be Anderson bringing it up as she will bring it down to the baseline and off of the Panthers. In will come Has. Out will come Allison. 45-37, 4:13 to go here in the game. Nice pass into Tatum. And she puts it up, makes it look easy. Easy. 47-37, 10-point lead, one of the biggest leads so far for the Badgers.
Did you say make that look cheesy? I heard cheesy.
Cheesy, easy. Easy is what I thought I said, but
you probably
never
said
know.
easy, but I have bad hearing.
Easy cheesy.
Easy peasy. As that will go up, miss, and Riley Anderson with a rebound. And Hallenbaugh will save it from going out of bounds. And here comes Floric. She split the two defenders. And Reyes trying to stretch to 6'5". Couldn't quite get it.
Powerful pass. Sealy Vick's going to check in.
Sealy's got to play smart these last few minutes.
Go ahead and take it if you don't mind.
Has dribbles, gets it into Grime. Grime turns around right there at the top key with a shot. No good. Charles with the rebound. Charles trying to get it in there to Rodwell. Rodwell puts it up, but Carolyn Floric's going to have the rebound. They get that pass into Tatum. She shoots strong towards the basket, but she's going to be fouled. They're going to call that on Rodwell. So she's going to be playing now with 4 fouls. Stratton's returning after being over by the bench. Tatum's hits the rim. So no good. She's going to try her second shot here. Rebound by Charles. Stolen by Vick. Back into Floric, but Floric just can't make the connection there. So it's going to be Flagler ball. Out under the basket. Grimes gets it to Stratton. Stratton's looking for Rodwell. Rodwell to Charles. There goes Grimes. No good. Charles with the rebound, but it's going to be off of her. So J.C. Hollenbaugh is going to see what she can do as they take it out under the basket. Getting it to Anderson. To Hollenbaugh. Hollenbaugh gets passed into Vick. Nice look. And Seeley Vick with the 2. We've got another timeout. Looks like a full timeout. Do you want to take a break, Tim?
Sorry, what was that? Hello, people.
We have a timeout. Would you like to take a break, or should we
Sure.
just leave it
We'll
here
just
now
leave it here,
while
yeah.
we're here?
Yep, we'll just
Okay,
leave it
I
here.
was noticing, I don't know, Anna, you keep rebounds, but I've got a considerable number of rebound marks by Katura's name. Even though those baskets weren't falling, looks like she was tough on the boards. I've got like 14 rebounds.
She seems to have come on the second half.
For Tatum, and I've got 5 rebounds for Reyes. As, you know, she comes in off the bench to help with that support there.
I've been trying to keep rebounds. It's hard to get turnovers with rebounds.
I'm doing better with the rebounds than I am the turnovers.
Maybe we ought
I should have her do turnovers and I should do rebounds.
Okay, that's a good idea. I like that idea.
There you go.
It's not as hard in the boys' game because there's not usually quite as many turnovers.
All right.
Sometimes, not always.
Yeah,
2:28 to go here. 49-37. The Badgers up. Oh, and she nearly.
Hollenbaugh
Yeah, she stole it.
steals it away, but her shot's not going to be any good. But she does get to go to the line.
Which is always a benefit.
So they're going to call that foul on Stratton. That's Christina's second.
And not the team, Stratton. We're playing Flagler. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I was doing really good. Now you're going to confuse me.
As Hollenbaugh will put it up and in, it's stretching that out to a 50-37 lead.
Oh, that one's no good. Charles comes down to rebound. But Seeley Vick steals out again.
And she'll put it up, and it's blocked partially by Grimes. And it'll be out of bounds off of the Badgers. In will come Allison. Out will come Charles. Full court pressure by the... And nobody is on Has. Okay, there we go. As that pass will go right to Meyer. And here comes Flork for the Badgers. Over to Seeley Vick. Vick will look at the 3. No good. No good. She doesn't shoot. My apologies to Seeley.
It doesn't look good to her to shoot.
There you go. As Flork will put it up and in. Carolyn Flork.
I have 11 for Carolyn.
Carolyn having a nice game. And we do have to pick a player of the game, guys. We have not done that.
Oh, Stratton tries a shot, but Tatum blocks it. Allison recovers it. Here's Has for 3. No good.
And rebounding Floric, our Arby's player of the game potential. Seeley Vick back to Floric, and if she Kansas, she gets it. All right, well.
I was going to say, if she did, she would automatically be my choice.
Yeah,
There's
no
a few
kidding.
in there right now, but if she would have made that, it would have been automatic.
So 52 to 37 right now. Over to Christina Stratton. Wide open is Grimes. She'll put it on the floor, puts it up. No good. Rebound by Meyer. Meyer, and we'll have a timeout. And it's a full timeout. So we'll go ahead and we'll be right back after these messages. You're listening to ColoradoPreps.tv and the National Federation of High School Sports.
When enemies are at your door, I'll carry you away from more. If you need help, if you need help.
Stock up on the holiday essentials with the 'Tis the Season sale going on through November at Hoffman Drug True Value. There you'll find great deals on Christmas decorations for indoor and out, like a set of 50 LED outdoor lights on sale for $8.99. Make your tree shine this year with 18 or 24 count ornaments starting at just $3.99. Need something to hang the ornaments on? Save 40% right now on natural alpine trees. And don't forget to pick up 19-inch stockings for just $2.99. 'Tis the season now at Hoffman Drug True Value in Limon. Start right, start.
All right, we are back to live action as the Badgers with it. And
there's another turnover for the Badgers.
Yep. And that is up and good for the Panthers.
Who was that?
Stratton, I believe.
Yes.
Thank you.
Badgers taking on full court press here. That is Lingle with the ball, and she'll lose it out of bounds. Madison, a junior, 5'2". I was going to try and make her a senior.
How about you're going to try and make her a sophomore?
Panthers will have it. Will have it for 16 seconds left to go. Here is Grimes. She'll drive and
throw it to Maggie Lambert.
Thank you, as Lingle will try and get a hold of it, and it's going to be back the other way with 5.4 seconds to go here in the game. Badgers look like they're going to cruise to a third win of the season, go 3-6. The Panthers will go 2-7, as that is intercepted by Caton. And it's going to be actually out of bounds off of the Badgers. It'll be Panther ball with 3.6 seconds to go. Here comes Stratton. 1 second. She'll launch it. Oh, nearly got that.
Very close.
All right, so that's the final. Score is 52 for the Badgers, 39 for the Panthers. And we'll go ahead and we'll take a quick break. We'll be back here with stats and more in just one moment.
This is an interview with an actual Morgan Community College parent.
My oldest daughter graduated from high school and went on to college, and she took 35 credit hours with her. What that did for us was saved us one complete year of her 4-year college that we didn't have to pay for. And it was one of the greatest gifts that we could have gotten by saving that 1 year. Our youngest daughter is now a junior in high school, and she just recently enrolled in Morgan Community College classes while she's in high school. And it's a wonderful program that they offer these high school students to take these college classes. I think everybody should do that if their children are thinking about going on and getting a college degree. It's a wonderful thing. The Morgan Community College people have been so great to work with and so helpful, and whatever you need, they're there to help you in any way they can.
To jumpstart your child's college education, log on to morgancc.edu.
All right, back here with the final score, 52-39. Lady Badgers take the win over the Flagler Lady Panthers as they'll go to 3-6. Panthers go to 2-7, and we've got stats. Who's going to do them?
I will do it.
I'm going to have Anna go ahead and do it. I just wanted to point out, Tim, I noticed when I was going through here, the Panthers only scored one basket in the fourth quarter.
Wow.
Yeah, so
there you go.
That kind of contributes to that point difference we were talking about. So go ahead, Anna.
Okay, we had Tatum with 11 points, Reyes with 2, Vic with 6, West with 2, Florek with 11, Kelly Loneber with 4, Anderson with 5, Maggie Loneber with 2, and Hollenbaugh with 9. And for the turnovers, we had 29.
Ouch.
That was very synchronized there.
Yeah.
I think most of those happened in that first quarter, though, because I think they had at least 10 or 11 that first quarter.
I had 10 the first quarter, yeah.
Yeah, so that the play improved quite a bit as the game went on. Actually, in the fourth quarter, I really felt like they kind of got things going, and Badgers did a great job kind of getting their offense going. Fast break. They looked sharper. I don't know why, but they did.
I had lots of assists for Sealy Vick.
Oh, yes.
I had like 5 assists for Sealy Vick. I had 4 for Hollenbaugh, 5 steals for Hollenbaugh. Sealy Vick had 3 steals. Lots of rebounds for Tatum. Like I said, about 14. Couple steals for Meyer, too, and Maggie Lineber. Okay, Anna, what do you have for the Panthers?
Number 10, Allison had 2 points. Haas had 9 points. Stratton had 9 points. The lead scorer for the Flagler Panthers was Rodwell with 10 points. Grimes had 5 points, and Charles had 4 points. And they had 31 turnovers.
Ouch.
I think, honestly, that's the first team who's had more turnovers than we have.
Yeah, and it's...
But it wasn't by much. It wasn't by much.
No. All right. Well...
I had Grimes with 7 rebounds, Charles with 7 rebounds, Stratton with 6 rebounds, Haas with 5 rebounds and 4 assists. Stratton also had 4 steals for the Panthers. So, you know, Tim, looking at player of the game, I mean, we've always got Tatum, who's always a contender with 11 points, lots of rebounds. You got Sealy Vick coming back from an injury with 3 steals, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 6 points. Then you got Hollenbaugh. I mean, she scores 9 points, has 4 assists, 5 steals. And Carolyn Florek, she was high scorer with Tatum with 11.
All right, so
what do you do, guys?
Who's the player of the game?
I think I'm going to give this one to Carolyn. She really stepped up and showed.
I totally agree. So Carolyn Florek, you are our Arby's player of the game, and unfortunately we can't give you anything because of Chassa rules, but we will post it on our website, and appreciate that.
We can give her bragging rights.
We'll give her bragging rights.
Bragging rights for a night, you bet.
All right, for Anna Weissensee, Andrew Anderson, this is Tim Anderson. Join us on the other side. We'll have boys action in just a minute.